Yeah, we're live as well.
Welcome to another episode of Narrow Talk, starring Diego, me, Teggy.
Yes. What? We're episode
There
13
we go.
today. We missed last
I
week
don't know.
episodes. I forgot what we were doing. I think we were just being
Y'all was
lazy.
over.
I was
Y'all was
at
over here.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
oh,
Y'all
we
was.
could have done it at your house.
Oh, that's right. We were over your house.
Diego wasn't thinking. You think he was thinking? He was on the sofa like
Yeah, I was done.
knocked out,
No,
Tired of
yeah, I was.
knocked out,
I was done.
and the kids were having fun with the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Welcome back again. We have tons to talk about, right, guys?
Yo, at this
that.
point, at this point, yo, at this point, at this from here on out, we're never gonna have topics because for what happened.
Good point.
No, no, it's not. It's not even that. But every time we try to get into a topic, yo, we're always going from, we're always jumping topic to topic. Yeah, exactly. A to Z to Y to X, everything.
One to 1,000 and one to 2,099.
Like Friday when Teggy was telling us a story.
Oh yeah. Oh man, my
Yeah.
man made. He tried to tell one story and made 10 out of it.
Bro, he had the main story and then 6 side sequels with it.
Side sequels, yeah. I had all side sequels for every
He's like, this is a spin-off.
Yo.
Oh, wait. I have a prequel. Let's go back. Like,
He's like, yo, before we go back to the main, I gotta tell you about this one character. And then with
because sometimes you gotta explain.
nah, no.
I have a bad habit. I gotta.
but no.
Nah,
it's,
bro.
It's lovely. That's a good trait. You know why? That's a confrontation skill. Even though you don't like talking to a lot of people, but that's good. That's good. That's a good thing.
That's good for here.
This is my therapy. Right here. I need to conversate about my
Oh
life.
shit.
I am bored.
Today,
I'm
After
bored.
today, he's gonna be like, what have I done?
I already said my friend. Later.
Oh,
Hey, what the fuck is going on with you? Nah, but that's, I don't know, that's how I feel. Like I said, it's all about just explaining how certain things went about the stress.
The way
Like
I
I
see
said.
it is Teggy loves talking.
Oh,
He
yeah.
starts getting excited, and he's like, yo, but I gotta tell you this now.
But it's like, it's crazy because sometimes I want to vent out about certain things, but I don't want to put out my business like that.
oh yeah. Now we got it.
You guys, that if I'm conversing with you guys, I know it's gonna be among us. So I'm not gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go and be a hand, like, yo, let me tell you about this.
Nah, no, of
Yo, let me
course.
tell you about this. Let me tell you about this and this and that. This is why I don't like this motherfucker. And like, nah, you don't need to know all that shit. So I'd rather just,
Now that
They go live, someone else might see
yo,
it,
that
show it to somebody else.
yeah.
I don't have to explain myself. Basically.
No? Definitely.
No.
I
If I
get
feel
it.
a certain way, I feel a certain way. Just, I don't want to be like, oh, well, why would you do that? My bad. Just feel like, my bad. That's really all I can really say. I don't know what else I'm going to tell you, but my bad. Sorry. But, so I saw this orange SI
Mm-hmm.
at a used car dealership. Then, coming here, towards Steph's house, I saw another used car dealership with a WR with the STI, Subaru STI wagon.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, bro. Like, yo, I'm ready to lose all my money just like doing Luca.
I know you want the SCI so bad. I know. I really
like,
know.
car, I want another SI, I want an STI, I want a GTR, I want an Evo.
Oh,
Now, let me ask you a question,
This
right?
guy wants everything.
I'll ask him a question. I got this question for Teggy. So, I know how you love the STI, right? So, they give you the option to get an STI free or any of the R series, the Nissan, like the R34, R33, the Skyline series. Which one? So you would pop out the STIs and get a Skyline. And he actually finished with the R35, wasn't it? God, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous when he told me, he's like, no, I'm in the R35. I'm like, no.
Yo, the power in that car.
Oh.
Yo,
That's funny.
But honestly, it's kind of like I would love it, but I'll be kind of scared to drive.
Why is that?
Because if you're going from a car, like, okay, for instance, I'm going from a car that's to do like 1,000 horsepower
Mm-hmm.
modification, you know. But I'm going from a Civic, which is a car you can do for like with little modifications here and there. You try to be two, let's say 4 power.
Yeah.
You're going from a 200 horsepower car. Let's no, you're going from a 400 horsepower car, and then you jump into a 1,000 horsepower car. The difference in speed, yo, it's a heart attack. Period.
All
I
right.
don't have to do that whole fucking wailing on my car just to make it go fast. That shit, you tap the gas and launch. That shit will launch like
From
crazy.
Honda, he steps on the gas like that. For the R35, he's like, that's it.
That shit almost out.
That's crazy.
But I still love my SI. I love Civics. But if I was to have like, basically like GTA money, I got one too many cars.
Oh, bro. Everyone wish they had GTA money.
One too many cars. One too many fucking cars. I'm being so dead ass. If you guys see my garage in GTA, yo, I got one too many cars. One too many.
And too many paint jobs. Because he can't decide. He's like,
Yo.
one day I painted this color. He's like, yo, I changed it up the next day. New rims and everything. I'm like, all right.
And it's crazy because I don't know. It's just playing GTA and just getting on, just driving around, pick up the cars, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's just you see all the cars that you like. GTA has some of the most similar to it. So I'm like, yo, like this car. I look at it, like it's gotta fit. Like what type of design I like. Like if I was to have that car in real life, how am I gonna do it if I had this money? So I gotta have this certain type of mind.
Yeah.
Certain type of rims. The drop has to be, it has to fit basically. It
Yeah.
just has to sit the way I like it. Like I don't need the car to have no big ass V, carbon fiber over. I don't need it. I don't need all that. I just need the car to be nice enough for me.
Yeah.
That if I drive around, people are like, yeah, that should be nice. That should be nice. I like that. Like even my SI now, sometimes I'll be like, yo, my car is, I love it. But to me, it's like some things I gotta fix this and it's surprising that when I'm driving around, I get people look and they, yo, that shit looks nice. Your car looks nice. And I'm like, oh, okay, hey. Appreciate that. So, it's just. But yeah, if I had to choose between the STI and the GTR, I would just like the GTR. I'll probably hit some cool dick, but yeah, I'll hit the GTR first.
That's good. Yo, so I heard that the new CRV is gonna have a third row. I don't know why.
Honda needs to stop. The new Type R they have coming out. That shit,
Mhm.
I'm sorry, I don't like the way that shit looks. It's like they
See
started
the-
one. You didn't see it yet? Yeah, go ahead, man. Look it up.
Nah, I don't.
Honestly, the shit is just it looks weird. They did too much to it. They try to put basically the way it looks to me. It looks like Diego's car, but Diego's car. That
Wow.
They try to. No, I'm dead ass. If you look at it, it looks like Diego's car.
You know, the only thing I don't like.
The rear is.
Yeah, yo, bro, I
That shit
hate.
It's stupid. It makes no sense. Like, why did you do it? Like, you guys, if y'all wanted to keep a modern, like an old school style to it, you could have just kind of made it a little more. I don't know. I don't know how to say it.
You want to show a picture, Diego?
I'm trying to see. There's a whole bunch of different. So what I'm seeing right now is different types are from before and then from now, and it's not the.
Last year models they had, that Civic Type R, I like that body style. I like even the new Civics, not the new, but the 2018 Civics, 19 whatever one. Those Civic bodies, those look nice. But when they did the bodies that they have now, that shit is just poking more. That niggas.
Hold up, let me see if I can find something better.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the dealership.
What you call it? Integra. And like Integra's making a comeback.
Mm-mm.
No,
and that's another one. Like,
no. All they they did was just put all electronic in that model. I'm like, I mean, I don't know.
That new, they did that shit dirty. I'm sorry. People like, oh,
They could have done better.
they could have done it better with the front end. They wanted to make it look like a newer type bar. That big ass gap they have in the middle, they could have just changed that up, and it probably would have been good. But the Integra everybody was showing on social media, those are the ones who like, yo, if they come out with that, that's just gonna blow up. No, they came out with the dumb shit that they did right now.
Bro, I hate the Honda. I hate the Honda's website. Because all they're showing me right now, they're showing me Hondas that's wrapped for the rally race that they have going on. I don't want to see this. I just want to see the car. Like, hold on, I'm gonna share it to you guys so you can see. Like, it's literally wrapped with whatever the fuck it's wrapped with, and it looks disgusting. But like someone went and squiggly lines the whole freaking car. Well, let me see if I can. Yeah, let me show it to you guys.
That's another thing.
You see it?
Oh nah, that I hate that was.
Yeah, bro. Like I'm on their Honda website right now, and that's what they're showing. It's
That's the body style. That's the one I'm talking about.
yeah.
I don't like that. That shit is just, it just looks weird. I don't know why. And why would you make that car like that?
I don't know. I don't like it. Looks weird.
Isn't it? See what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, no, I can't mess with you.
All right. So let me end that. Yeah, I don't know, man. It looks weird. I don't like it.
It looks mad crazy. Like with the older type bar, I could mess with it. But I feel like there's potential sometimes with some of the cars, but it's too like for a Stimpy to say it's too computerized.
Yeah.
You can't do anything without the computer without you involving the computer with it. That's another thing. I can't.
We don't need no wireless charger. I don't need none of that. Rather put more power into the engine. Because it has the same engine as the SI, except that it's just more, like you said, more components into it. They have a wireless charger in there. They have GPS in there. They have something else in there. I'm like, I don't need that.
Yo, like all right, my bad. When I had the Beamer, bro, I didn't even use their GPS whatsoever.
I heard in-car GPS are pretty bad.
Bro, they suck. You remember when?
Well, it depends on well, some of them, because Stephanie's Kia, her GPS is really not too bad.
Well, it all depends. Like, you're right. It all depends because if they have the Google Maps, it's fine. But some of these GPS, they don't use Google Maps. They use something else, and it's just look all crappy. They add, in Google Maps you can change the layers, like how to view it. Like either you view like just something basic, and then you can view the whole realistic version of it or whatever it is. But like
That's what I'm talking about. Like when they put some other type of application, like this is the simple that one. If I was to
Ooh.
get that one,
that's
that
nice.
I can mess with that. Those are the two that I mess with. But the other ones, the new ones that are coming out,
Every time I'm driving around, my bad, Teggy, I didn't mean to cut you off. So if I could redo it over, I'd rather have a '94 two-door than the one that I have now, because I don't like how the back is. I don't because the back side is has a lot more lift to it than it does in the front. And then on the '94, everything is evened out. Just it's just how it is stock.
That is true.
Because that
It's easier to, well, honestly, I think the majority of all cities, the older models compared to the newer models, it's easier to sell to the newer model.
yeah.
Cheaper.
Like, okay, for instance, let's say all three of us had our own cars. And then you had your Civic that you resurrected me. That
Yeah.
like if you really put it together, if we still had those cars, like if I still have my Integra, everything from my that side would be an Integra. I don't care. Everything from my that side would be an Integra. Everything. From the hub bearing, I'm talking about everything. Everything being that car. Dashboard, the colors would be so much easier.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot lighter. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, that's what I miss about my car.
Yeah, the power difference in it. Bro, crazy, crazy. But again, I like my SI. I got a little further with my SI than I did with my Integra. A whole lot further.
But that's how it is, though.
Yeah.
That's how everything is. That's how you advance.
That's true, man.
What? You all right there, Teggy? You're like,
Nah, because I'm thinking about it. Like I'm like, because I thought about it a lot. Like I look at the SI and I'm like, I still wish I had my SI right.
not gonna lie,
wouldn't mind
I really do wish you had it.
That's my Integra. I really like, I'm mad I got rid of it because it was just like it wasn't giving me too much problem. It was just the fact that this car was breaking shit left and right. Don't know how, don't know why. This car was breaking shit.
Experience level for that car was not that high as you have it now.
Yeah.
I bet you it would definitely be different.
That's true, and that's another thing. Like, definitely, I could have. I mean, even if I was able to have both cars, Integra and the SI, I think I'll be driving the Integra to the rest of the SI if I can the kids. That opening the door, nothing in the backseat.
Yeah.
That shit, like when I had it with Akira, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. I had it with Akira now Eli. Having both of them in that car, they would have loved it though. The sister, they would have loved it. So it was just like now I'll be driving. The Integra would be my weekend car. That should be the weekend where I leave my SI home Friday
That's
morning.
a chill car, yeah.
Yeah, and jump in my Integra, dart off to the highway, man, quick. And then building it, now that I got the tools, and that's another thing, having the tools I have now that I didn't have back then, well, I would have been taking that whole car apart every fucking
That's good.
No more tape.
Yo, no more zip ties. No more praying to God.
Nah.
Zip ties.
That car was holding on like a year of life.
Different,
Bobby pin.
different type of tubes for different cars, like not the right size.
Yo, for real, but I made it fit.
That's funny.
I mean,
That's hilarious.
and I wanted like, remember when I wanted a short shifter? And one was just like, yo, why don't you just cut your shifter? I was like, for real? He's like, yeah, you just sit, put this knob right back on. I was like, oh, that shit is nice. All right, I still do that. Like that. I was like, fuck that. I didn't gotta spend the money for it. But yeah, like I always thought about that shit. I'm like, yo, it'd be so good to have that car again.
Look at him. He's reminiscing. He's looking into the sunset, reminiscing.
It's not, yo, but it's not. Huh?
No, keep going.
It's just it is like a sunset thing, but it's like, yo, again, growing up with a car like that, you want it to go fast.
Yeah.
Like you want to know, yo, what can I really do with this car? And again, like I said, back then I wasn't too knowledgeable. Like I was getting into cars, but I wasn't too knowledgeable on certain cars. And like again, with the Integra, it was like, okay, I started learning here, there. But now that I'm way more than I was a few years back, now I can do my own training, I can do swap a motor, like I can majority do everything just with the help. And now that I got the quick jack, 2 jacks, not to mention, I got mad parts in my garage, so it'd be
Yeah.
like,
Yo,
if I
that
really
quick
had to
jack
do
is
anything.
freaking phenomenal, bro.
that shit, yo, bro, I love that thing. I love
One
that.
question, Teggy, though, have you haven't the curiosity out of you, right, of knowing where your car is at the moment, like your Integra?
That's just in Japan, bro.
Yo, you know
Like-
what?
Hasn't it
Yeah.
like hit you like you wondered where it's at or who has it or
Yeah.
This is in
Have you
Japan,
ever
bro.
seen it?
Nah, the last time I seen it, shit, the last time I seen it was a long time ago. Long time ago. And it was a young kid driving it, and I guess I don't know, I think they changed, I forgot, I think they fixed the bumper, because I remember the bumper having a little chew mark on the back, and I know they fixed that, but after that I haven't seen it. I got a few like, yo, I got the oil light on because the car was getting older, so there was a lot of shit that was gonna go wrong, that was gonna happen. So I knew that the motor oil pressure light was gonna go off because the oil pressure was different from, it had a different head and so on and so forth. So I knew that was gonna go on. Oil light just kept coming on and on, but it wasn't like a solid on. It was just slowly turn on and then slowly turn off.
Hmm.
So like like I said, do I still wonder where the car is? Yes. Do I wonder who has it? Yes. Sometimes I'm like, yo, by this time either they junked that shit or somebody got into an accident, somebody wrapped it, something. But like I said, it was just never again. Never
Given
again.
the opportunity to get your car back,
Oh, bro.
I'll take
you
it.
buy it. You buy it
Yeah, I'll
immediately.
buy it back. I'll buy it back. But I'm not gonna. I don't know how some of these kids, like some of these young guys are. They'll try to, yo, it's just worth like 50, 18. No, it's not. I'm going by what the car looks like, not by what you put into it. Nah, don't try to play me. Because remember, I sold it for cheap. I got rid of the car for what? How much I got rid of it for?
It was 500, something like that.
No, it was less than that. It was more than that. I think I got rid of it for like 800, 900.
Damn.
And yo, when I said I got rid of it for 800, 900, I had people hit like Gabriel put it on his. I think Gabriel put it on his Facebook page, and within like 2 days, he got hit up. Yo, I'll come and get it right now. Da, da, da. And I didn't at first because I had when I got the Beamer, I was like, I bet I could do something with that. But then I was like, when I had the Beamer, I was like, I really regret having this car.
Bro, that's how I feel when I got mine. I was like, oh.
I was like, I regret because, like I said, the difference in parts was just crazy.
He got it for cheap. But then when he's like, yo, I gotta change one rotor, he's like, I have to change everything.
No,
I'm like, no.
Yeah, one of the rotors was going bad, and I was like, yeah, man, that's not bad. But then I had a friend that was like, yo, when you do a beam, rotors and brakes on a Beamer, you have to change everything. I
Yep.
was like, what do you mean? He's like, yo, you gotta change the rotors, the brake pads, leave the calipers. It's like, what? So it was a little.
Yeah. Well, I got that same issue. Had the same issue. I'm not there anymore, thankfully.
But thankfully, honestly, I don't know. I would say for the grace of God, when I was driving around looking for another car, looking for another Civic, I was like, let me see if I can find a Civic or RSX. No, I was going for RSX. I wanted RSX Type S. That was my next car. I was like, I wanted that. But then when I went to a used car dealership and they took me to their second lot and I saw the SI sitting there, I was like, yeah, I want that one. Like I said, when the owner freaking was like, yeah, we'll do an even swap. I was like, wait, what? He's like, yeah, we'll do an even swap. Give me the Beamer and you can just take the SI. All you gotta do is just pay for the registration fee or whatever, and you're good. That jumped on that shit like a crackhead. Jumped on that shit quick.
Didn't you and Gabriel get the same? You guys got the same car at at that same dealership, right? Or was it two different ones?
No. Funny thing about Gabriel's car. Gabriel was looking for a car because he had a little issue with his prior car, and that car was giving he had a Beamer just like mine. He had mad issues with that car, so he was going through his own little thing.
Yeah.
And one day, me and him just driving around, and he's like, "Yo," no, he came home and he was like, "Yo, I saw this SI, I want to go check out." Bro, I was like, "Let's go." Like, let's go.
Wait,
And we
so
go
all three of us had Beamers besides Stimpy.
Yeah.
Y'all, let's go. Jump on the bandwagon. You can feel our pain.
Bro, I'm good.
Nah, I don't think he wants to jump on that right now.
No, already seen shit. You had to go with Teggy. No.
And then
Yeah, no, Gabriel's SI experience was funny. It was funny but weird.
Mm.
Oh no, we were going to the mall. As a matter, we were going towards the mall, and the dealership we passed was literally on the other side of the highway. And Gabriel saw it. Like Gabriel was like, "Yo, is that an SI?" I was like, "What?" Turn right back around. Like, yo, he's like, "What you doing?" Like, we're gonna go see. Turn right back around. Stop. He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Bro, you gotta get that shit." So he's like, "Yeah, man, that shit'd be dope." And sure enough, I think 2 weeks later, I believe 2 weeks. I think either a month or 2 weeks later, he bought the SI. He got it. They gave the
Nice.
dealership gave him the car fast. And the funny thing about that SI that he got, me and my boy used to work on it when it was at Honda, because I guess somebody bought it off of the dealership we worked at, and they took it and they traded it for something else. So when we looked at the car, I was like 71. I was like, yo, get the fuck out of here. This is where I was working here when this car came. I was like, is this the fucking car we gonna beat the shit out of? Yo, because literally, like people would bring in their cars, like they would trade their cars in, and they'll bring their car to see how much the car value was. So that SI, I was like, oh, this shit is nice. Drove. It's like I like SIs, but I wasn't like too much of an SI fan because at that time SIs, they're popping, but those SIs, everybody was putting mad dumb shit into it, and I'm like, yo, that shit is not cool. I started fucking driving that shit, wheeling on it. I was like, yeah, I gotta get me an SI, but not right now. Not right now. Not right now. And sure enough, Gabriel had that shit. I gotta give him a lot of credit because that car made it a long way. And then sure enough, when he got his SI, I got mine.
Nice.
He said, "Oh, I got mine in black. Now you got yours in white." I was like, "Yeah, bro. Yeah, you know I'm coming for your ass now."
That's
But yeah,
fun.
the Beamer experience was just. I give him a lot of credit. That shit was wonderful in the snow.
Oh, yeah.
Wonderful in the snow, bro. I was fucking blowing through the snow like it's no tomorrow. But to fix it, Jesus Christ.
Bro, when I saw so it's obviously since I was leasing the car, bro, I saw the receipts for whatever it needed to be done, bro. Shit was expensive as fuck. What to change my alternator? Be change the alternator. I think it was $600.
Long. He had the worst luck. I think it
Bro.
water pump too.
Oh no, my bad, not the alternator, the water pump. Sorry, the water pump. Water pump went.
Yeah, the road phone. I remember that one.
Yeah, the water pump went.
His glass broke.
Yo, I fucking a rock going to work. A rock hit the windshield. I fucking ran. A ladder hit me on the LIE. Remember, I was going to,
That one.
bro,
Black ice.
I remember that one.
bro,
I never saw my man be so pissed. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
bro. Out of all things, a fucking ladder, bro. I'm over here, like I'm looking 3 cars ahead of me. I'm like, yo, why? I'm like, yo, this car in front of me swerved onto the HOV lane, and I'm like, yo, this guy's gonna cause a fucking accident. I was like, yo, what's up? Yo, the lady in front of me, she doesn't react until late. So her late reaction, I had a late reaction. So she
Oh, I
had,
had one of those.
she had time to move, but it was too late for me because I'm like, yo, why isn't this lady moving? She's not going left, she's not going right. And then out of nowhere, she's fucking swerving bro, like that. I couldn't react.
That happened to me with my with the SI when I was going to my house. What was I going to my house for?
Or
I left Gabriel's house to come. I left Gabriel's house to go do something and come back. And on my way home, same thing. Yeah, I'm driving. I'm right behind this couple, and I see the lady swap. So I'm like, what the hell happened? And yo, a big ass truck tire, bang, hit my bumper. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. That shit had me tight, bro. I was so pissed off. Just got my bumper probably like a month. Got it painted, everything looking nice. Whole bumper was ripped off with the fucking
shit.
tire. I was pissed. I was pissed. It's like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. I just had this shit put on all of a sudden. Now this bullshit happened. But I don't know. Having these cars was a good experience.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I got.
Having the Beamer was great. Having the Integra was good. Now having the SI, I'm like, okay.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I had the Beamer, I gotta give tons of credit to Victor. He's a friend of mine who does body work, bro. Any call I needed, like to get my windshield replaced, he got me the cheapest price. What was professionally done. Like, that guy owed him a favor, and he owed me a favor. He's like, you know what? Give me this, get it replaced in one day. To get my to get the paint redone to certain spots that I needed to, buff out, like dents or whatever. Freaking same. Took him. He landed me a car. He gave me his car to drive. Come back the next day to pick up the Beamer while he worked on it. Yeah, so I was like, yo, my man held it through for me. So I was like, yo, I was like, that was like the only good thing out of having the car. I was like, but it's like it's true because it's like, yo, if you try to go find a place to go get your windshield replaced, to go get certain things, body work done, it's like, yo, a lot of people are gonna, especially for a Beamer, bro.
Expensive. All right. Okay. So.
Oh my god, the wheel.
Oh wait. You know what? All right. So maybe Stimpy could answer this question the most since he is more experienced with both cars. So now Stimp. Oh shit! But you haven't been in my SI recently.
Recently, not recent.
Yeah.
When was the last time I've been in there? When I went to visit you.
No, the last time you went is before you moved from here. When I had the light flyway put in the car.
Yo, that pull is crazy.
I did feel that. I did feel that.
Yeah, but you felt with the light flyway, not with the new clutch I have in it now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Because I was gonna say
absolutely
now.
right.
Well, okay, so with the experience of the light flywheel, do you still think that my Integra had a chance with that car?
No. No.
No, I can't comment.
Hard to say no.
I haven't. I wasn't there when you had the Integra.
But this is, we're talking about something about your car now, your SI.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think you probably would have had it on par because the same amount of care you put for your SI, you would have had for your Integra. Your Integra was lighter, much lighter than your SI.
Yeah.
So the more that I think about it right now, it might have been on par. Because knowing you would have done stuff to that Integra. That was your pride and joy. That was his pride and joy, man. He would take on legendary cars with that.
He's a legendary cars.
That's a legend. Yeah, that's a legend.
That Integra was the legendary Raleigh right there.
Yes. He would take on vehicles that you would never thought.
That car was giving cars problems. And I'm talking about Beamers, Lexus. That car was giving motherfuckers problems.
And it was with duct tape, zip ties, whatever it could hold, be held on. Gorilla Glue.
That car was, yeah.
So imagine if he actually properly maintained it.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would have given it a run. If you really think about it.
No, that's true. That's true.
If you're telling me the car the way it is, the way it was, and your SI now, your SI would have blown it away, obviously.
Well, that's another thing because even thinking about it now, I'm like, yo, that would have been a good race.
It would have.
It would have been me and Gabriel because Gabriel, obviously we all know Gabriel knows how to drive. Gabriel could drive, but I would have had to have those two cars, and I would either had Gabriel drive the Integra, which I know Gabriel would have murked it, or have him drive the SI. But I'm like, the whole thing is like, from the SI being the way it is right now, and let's say I did have the Integra, and I would have modified the Integra the same way I modified the SI.
That would have been.
You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been.
I think that would have been a good one.
That would have been.
That would have been definitely. That would have been something I would have been like, yo, record that.
That would have been a good race, and not to mention, me and Gabriel, Me and Gabriel have this brotherly rivalry. Like it has to. We have to challenge each other on a race. But my main goal, honestly, no bullshit, I want to race my brother and my mom's. That's it. Give me that. Let me get me and my mom. Let me get me, Gabriel, my mother. Let all three of us race. Let's really see who can beat my mom in a race. That's hands down. That's it.
I pay to see that.
Like that. That right there, bro. When I say that's my bucket list, let me, my brother, and my mom go at it. One good race. Let us get a nice little highway with one good race to the three of us. I'm good.
That's a good one.
I don't give a shit about I don't give a shit about anybody else. I don't care about I just want that. It's just my brother, my mom. Let's see whose driving skills is still on tap. Who could beat who?
Hmm.
That's all I want. Fuck that. Who gets the real trophy of a driver?
This guy.
You know what I'm saying? Who gets that real driver experience? Because Gable could drive. Like, I'm not gonna front. Gable could fucking. My brother could do his thing. But it's like, I taught you. I am your master, okay?
This guy.
I'm your master Yoda. You don't ever beat me. Nothing. Feel me? No. So, I need that right there. That's my main shit.
Would have been good. That would have been good.
That.
I think you would have taken. I think you would have driven the Integra and given the SI to Gabriel.
Yeah, the funny thing is, I thought the same thing. I was like, okay, we tried to get side.
Yeah.
Look,
I really would have thinking. I really would have thought that. You would
Because
take the Integra because you know how if I don't know. It's something about you and your Integra that you. It was a bond, bro. You should have seen it. It's like they meshed together. They fucking fused. And they fused, shit.
Wow.
But it's something that I really can't explain.
That was
but
Teggy's Bumblebee.
When Teggy was in the car, Teggy was driving that car. It was like they were one. It's very hard to explain. Like you had to be there to see
You
it,
had to be there
feel it.
to feel the experience.
Yeah.
So
It's
it's
the
like
same-
initial D.
Okay, the way he drives his SI is different compared to his Integra.
Okay.
It's like he
Really?
had his whole It's like you had your whole soul on that Integra. I'm not lying. It's like it was different.
Yeah, that is true.
It felt like he like put his whole soul into that, and then he shattered when he had to give it up.
Yeah, when I saw it, kind of did bother me when I saw it, but it's like I regret it to this day because I still felt like I should have never got rid of it. Again, you know, mechanically inclined, my experience as a mechanic would have got a whole lot better if I would have kept that car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I would have kept that, it would have been a whole different ballgame. Because obviously, you know, the tools I have, the amount of tools I have now, I didn't have back then. You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard for me to do certain things with the car. Then, but now that all the tools I have, all the jacks and everything that I need is sitting right there at my disposal. Like literally, all I gotta do is just grab it in my garage. That Integra would have really, I would think, I would have reboot the Integra. Interior wise, motor wise, training, clutch, all that, I would have did the Integra, a whole new ball game.
He would have had a working heater.
Yeah, for real. No, it wouldn't have been the. Oh, you know, yeah, the heat.
Yeah, it was a heater. It was a heat, bro.
It was the heat. Yeah, I didn't have the
Those-
heat. That was,
There was all engine heat, man.
yo, for real. And what else? I think it would have been mostly like, I would have probably parred out the SI.
I was thinking the same thing.
I would have, if I would have had the Integra. Basically, if the Integra was here, and I had my SI, I had the good experience of having the SI. Everything in that SI would have taken out. I would have taken out, put in the Integra. I would have done like I would have saved, like try my best to save up enough money to do the SI dashboard and throw it into the Integra. So if people look at the car like, oh shit, yo, he got an Integra, and looking like, well, he got SI. What? Like he got the cluster and everything? Like that would have definitely thrown that car differently. And then that's it. Then I probably would have wanted to get another SI. Anyway. Like now that I got this SI parts in this Integra, now I got another SI that I could just.
So
whatever.
any word on going to the dealership anytime soon?
Honestly, it still has been pondering through my mind. I'm not even gonna lie. It still has been pondering through my mind. I want to wait for this nice trip me and Stephanie booked for the kids.
Oh, when is it again?
Let's see. It's in August. I think in a couple
First
of
week?
months. I think 2 weeks.
Because if it's the first week, it's 2 weeks.
No, it's probably like in the mid. So you said
When's
like
Eli's
on the 10th.
birthday?
Eli's on the 29th, on the 28th.
Oh, that's it.
So you have like 4 weeks.
No, but we're probably. I think we're going before his birthday.
Oh,
I believe we're going before his birthday. So we're trying to get there. I think a day or two before. Oh yeah, so we're trying to go before his
gotcha.
Bros, I was like,
Yeah.
technical
No,
difficulties over here.
birthday. Yeah, I wanna. I'm still pondering to be honest. With you. But now it's like, I've thought about what you told me about going to the bank loan. See,
Yeah.
maybe the bank help me with the, the auto loan, and
It's
however
cheaper.
much they give me, if it helps me out that I don't have to pay no outrageous price, I got between the Type R, the STI. You know what I'm saying? If I can just figure out what car I want the most, I'm just fine. I want to get this type of car. I want to know, how good my loan would be, yada yada yada. If the bank give me a good enough loan where I'm not really coming out of my pocket, like he's like, yeah, go get the car you want now. I'll probably honestly, I was warned not to come around here with the Type R. Kind of fidget, and not to mention I know Stimpy don't want me to get the Type R neither, so.
Nah, I really do. I really do. I really do.
He really don't. He really don't. He
I
really
do. I do.
fucking
I can't drive
God.
stick, man. I
It
wish I
don't matter,
can.
but still, I know you feel like this nigga better not come to my house.
Oh, if you really come to my house, I'm like, yo, you in my house? Yo, take me for a ride. Yo, we going somewhere. Please. I'm like, I'm probably beg him. Be like, please take me
Nah,
somewhere.
but the funny thing is, you'll be the first motherfucker like, yo, I'm coming to your crib. Why? Just don't worry. Just be outside when I get
Don't
here.
even tell me you're coming to my crib. Just arrive. I'm like, what?
All right, fair
Who
enough.
parked in my driveway? Like,
Yo, yo, get the fuck outside. Let's go. We about to blow this fucking car up. So, yeah, it's just I wanna wait. I wanna just wait. So I wanna just play it out. Like plan wise for the
remember,
trip. Go ahead.
paint job gunmetal. Yo, we were fantasizing about this, Diego. We were like, yo,
What
what
the
we're
fuck
gonna
is-
do? What kind of seats? The color of the seats? Yo, what we're gonna do
Wait.
inside?
But I wanna if I do get the Type R, it has to be in white, just like my SI.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. It does look fine. It does look nice, but
And,
it does. I'm not gonna lie.
and I don't know. It's just if I do decide to work on the Type R, I'm not gonna do a lot of modifications to it. I'm gonna say that for right now. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm probably gonna drop it. That's it.
Modifications.
Exhaust wise.
Oh, okay.
I mainly leave the exhaust alone. And just if I do the exhaust, make it a nice. Try to figure out what's a nice exhaust on it. What's a nice sounding exhaust, and just leave it alone. Because it makes no sense for me to have two boosted cars. Like if I'm going traveling, like if I decide like yo, what car? Yo, I'm gonna take the Type R out to go to Kelvin's house or to go to see Karina, go to Florida, go drive to Florida with it. So it's for me not to kill out the motor because modifying the car does wear the motor out more faster.
It does.
So like I'm already on 60% on my oil change, and I did my shit like almost 2-3 weeks ago. So my shit is eating through. I'm just eating through shit. Not to mention I finally fixed that godforsaken noise on my car. So now I still gotta be aware on what is that damage, what's the damage on the car. So I was like, yo, now that I got that shit out of the way, I'm good. But yeah, I wanna see. I just wanna wait. I'm putting money to the side for the trip. I'm trying to split up, little here and there with the money wise. So it's when I don't know. I'll wait till September. Let's see between September, middle of September, early October. So let's see how that goes.
I bet you now, by November, he'll have a car. If he really wants it, by November.
Yeah.
November I'll have the car. By November I'll have my full idea what car I want. I won't be back and forth. I have my full idea what car I want.
That's
Like I said, I'm going
I'm gonna
for
see him in my driveway though, but
definitely are. I'm definitely gonna call out of work. It's gonna put it like right now. The moment I get the car, I'm definitely gonna call out of work. I'm not coming to work. Like I'm not.
Yo, so for anyone who's here, yo, get off. You guys can't hear that.
Definitely not going to work. Don't put it right there. Like, yo, not making it in tonight. Sorry.
What he means to say is that he'll have chorro.
Fuck that. What I mean to say is I'm calling the fuck out when I get the car. Whatever car I have, I'm calling the fuck out because I'm gonna drive around that bitch. So do not expect me at work. Fuck that.
That's fun.
But it's gonna be my first
You
payment
go
car.
from one end of the fucking Long Island to the other.
Driving for hours, like, oh, what else we gonna do? I don't know. I just still want to drive the car. Let's just drive. Fuck that. Well, that's it. Like, my SI, I'm proud of how far I got with it. That's all I can really say. I'm proud of how far I got with it.
That's
Although
good.
I had a little hiccups here and there, or little, misfits here and there. I'm glad that now that I'm able to have the money to do a lot more with it, to actually get it how I like it and get the parts fixed and stuff like that. I'm cool with it.
So we know now what kind of car you like, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Diego?
Me?
Yes, there you go. What is your dream car? What is a car that you want to be like, yo, I want this shit?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't-
I think Teggy knows what was my dream car, but let's go, Diego.
I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I haven't, like, all right. I remember when I was growing up, my uncle, we got on a cab ride on a Chrysler 300. So when I was a kid, I wanted a Chrysler 300 because I saw how spacious that car was. I was like, yo, this shit is bad. But remember, I'm small. So anything at a young age for me, I'm like, yo, this thing is spacious. I was like, yo, I see the leather seats. I'm here feeling it. I'm like, yo, this car is big. Got leather seats. I was like, this thing is nice. I was like, I don't know, maybe. So at first I was like, all right, maybe Chrysler 300. I was like, then I'm like, nah, man, no, can't be. Then I started developing of liking the WRX, the STI. So, I mean, I obviously don't know how to drive stick, but, Teggy's been kind enough to let me drive his SI. Well, not drive it, but, like, move it, park it, take a feel of the clutch. But
that's another thing.
Whoa.
He got the feel. He got the feel of the flywheel, the light flywheel
Yeah.
compared to how the old flywheel was.
Mhm.
So there was a major difference. You
Yo.
felt the weight of it.
Yeah.
Yo, the weight to the actual flywheel to that side compared to the light flywheel, bro. That shit was like, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, when I'm talking about the flywheel on my SI was heavy. Shit was heavy, and I'm like, damn, why would they put this in the car? Then the light flywheel, was a dream come true. Was a dream come true.
it's like all his stress just like, woof.
Yo, that shit was wonderful.
He's like, yo, he must have been like, yo, do I have it installed in the car or what?
Yo, you felt the difference.
You say
shit
it was a STI, Diego.
Yeah. But that was,
I
yeah.
can see Diego. No, I can see Diego in the STI. I'm not gonna try.
But like, all right. So yeah, it was the STI, but now I'm craving more of CRVs, the older, either the 2005 or 2010. Yo, bro, ever since I've been wanting that car, I want it just because I had the Beamer. The Beamer's big, spacious. I just like the space. But if to have my own car, I'd rather have a 2-door. I've always wanted a 2-door car, but I don't like the Civic I have now. I mean, I can put,
Man, it's kicking the Civic in the dick.
Nah, yo, bro, I'm not gonna lie. It's, yo, thanks to, you helping me, with the car, bro, the car has been phenomenal. I don't think I'm gonna sell it because it's been holding its own. Don't get me wrong. But like I said, if I could do it over, like I said, I would get a coupe 2019 Honda Civic. Because I like how it's all balanced out. Like, I can do the same thing with the Civic. I just don't like how the rear end looks. I don't like how the whole 2-door look. I don't like it.
Honestly, you want my honest opinion?
What's up?
And I told him this numerous of times, bro. Get some springs.
No.
That's it. Yeah, that's all you need to do.
That's all you
No,
need.
no,
Yo,
no. I know. I
once
get it.
once you
I
go
could
with the
I could
car-
do it. I just don't like. I honestly, I just don't like how the whole back side, the front side.
But that's what I'm saying. The back.
Not-
so, but
No,
when
no,
you
no.
see it,
I'm-
when you see it lowered.
No, no. I'm not talking about it
They'll
being
do
lowered.
it.
Like, yeah, I can even it out. I can lower it. But what I'm just saying, the whole
The way the
design,
looks, period.
bro. Just that's it.
Oh, okay.
This is period.
Because I'm here, he's making it seem like his car is like that.
Bro, if you look at it,
I'm like,
if you look at it,
I'm like,
But
if you just
look at it-
adjust springs,
Nah.
it will balance itself.
no, no, yeah, I can do that. But it's just I hate the whole rear side of the car looks just in general.
But I give you credit because when I had my Integra, I only had one person. I never put a pair of people in my car. I honestly, yo, you rarely saw people in my car like that.
Mm.
Like, yo, you like, nah, nigga, I don't want to put people in my car. I rarely had a lot of people. When Akira was born, it was just me, Akira, and Stephanie. That's it.
Time it was me, you, and Ariel. Man, you like
Right.
Ariel. You gotta go to the back.
Yeah, like, you gotta sit in the back, bro.
You gotta
you
sit
like,
in the
what?
middle.
Yeah, sit in the middle.
Yo, that's what I used to do with my brother. I was like, yo, whenever when I was dating, you know, I had my brother sit in the literally right in the middle. I'm like, yo, just sit in the middle. That's it. Don't complain, yo. I was like, yo, strap both seatbelts from both sides on you. Click, click.
Hey, you'll be alright.
You
Yeah,
good.
I couldn't, I don't know. I couldn't have. So for me, you having a car like that, I don't put people in the back seat.
Yeah.
If it's not a 4-door, don't get in my car.
You're not wrong, bro. Yo, but
So
like,
I was like, it's like the weight. To me, I felt like it dragged more when you try to
Mhm.
pick speed and you felt the car like pulling and you felt the whole front of the car go up. I was like, yeah, nah, I can't deal with that shit. That shit is not me right now. Like,
Time you came with your brother, Diego.
huh?
It felt like your car dragged.
Yeah.
Oh man, he would speed up his car with.
yeah, it was like it would cause more of a issue
Yeah.
to try to pick up speed than to try to like what the fuck, like nah. I saw that there Six Flags. I'll give you credit. I was like, damn, he put them in the car. I'm like, yo, my nigga, I'm not driving. Sorry, I got a 2-door car, bro. Nah, you got back seats, yes, for me and my woman, not for you. Like, nah, nigga, you ain't getting in my car. But yeah, back then I was, yo, man, it's like, yeah, nah, I'm not putting nobody in my car.
No, that's fine.
Well, it was rarely to see anybody get in my 2-door. All right, so Stimpy.
What you think, since you guys know me, I want to see your opinions.
I already know because you were looking at it where we used to work at. Yo, you had a whole spreadsheet. He had it all customized. My man had the color. He was like, y'all got everything in the interior.
What is it?
The Type R.
Type of course.
Okay, yeah, but that's not my dream car. I want that car, yeah, because I was able to afford it, but.
Oh, okay. Your
Like my
dream,
dream-
your
dream
dream car that you
car.
can't
Dream
afford.
car? Dream car.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Dream car.
Just take a guess.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I first of all, I feel offended from you, Teggy. I should go over there and just drive over there every day. Smack you
No,
up.
you know it's there, but it's like I can't think of a name. Like it's sitting there. I'm like, what is it? I can't really remember.
Is it European, Japanese, Italian?
It's Japanese.
No, it's Japanese. It's definitely Japanese. Oh man, Jesus Christ.
Can I give you two?
Go ahead.
I'm bad.
At least you have two.
I'm bad.
At least you have something.
Yeah, at least you have something. I'm done.
Bro, I'm
I got
about to
question
like.
mark.
I'm
I got
about.
question
All right.
marks.
Oh,
Teggy,
wait,
you're
wait,
out of
wait,
this,
wait. I think, hold on. I remember something.
If Diego gets it, you know how mad I'll be at Teggy? Actually, Diego, don't get it.
I'm saying if Diego get it. It's like, yo, I hope Diego
It has to be
gets
one of the
it.
GTRs.
No,
No?
nah.
Just say.
Huh?
Just
Just
say.
say.
No, it has to be one. I don't remember which one. I don't know which one. I know it has. I remember you mentioned it before.
R34.
I knew it was one of the GTRs.
Teggy there. Teggy. You
It's
know
just-
how many times in Need for Speed Shift, I'm like, Teggy, this is my car.
Yeah, that's the reason why. Because I remember you talking about it. I'm like, yo, hold up, because I know it has to be one of the GTRs, and I
But the
remember.
thing is,
It was there. It's just it wasn't clicking. Like it was like it wasn't matching up.
Bro.
It wasn't really matching
Bro.
up.
Yo,
It wasn't matching up. Because to me, I always thought that although it was the GTR, it was like which year of GTRs that he really really liked.
yeah.
Because the one that you liked was the more that sporty one, not the newer models.
It's a sporty one.
Yeah, it was the sporty looking one. I forgot the name of that one, but that was the one that you liked the most. But for like again, it wasn't fucking clicking. I was like, yo, I know it's something, but the shit was
He's
not.
short circuiting. He's like switching there, like.
Dead ass. I had to reboot my mind. I'm like, what the fuck was it?
Give myself
He
a
was
pat on
like,
the back.
I got it.
It's almost there. Just touch a little bit.
Like he's all over the place. Like,
No, dead ass. I'm just like this. Like, nah, I can't figure that shit out. Which one is it? Like, which one? Hold on. I'll think.
My man looked like Jim.
R34.
He looked like Jimmy Neutron right now. He's
No,
like,
dead ass. My mind was just done. Well, that's everybody's favorite car.
now you gotta why you gotta push dreams like down like that, bro?
Bro, like
I'm not
first
saying
of all,
no,
you
no,
don't know
no.
you didn't know my car. Now you gotta shut it down.
I'm not shutting. Oh my god, here we go. I'm not shutting it down, but not saying that. Well, that is mostly everybody's favorite car because that car is popular. Because the newer GTRs,
Oh
are
hell
nice.
no, bro. I mean they're
That
nice,
one-
but
They are, but
But the sport model that they came out with a few years back, that shit stands out a lot. So I wouldn't put it past anybody and say, yeah, that's my favorite car too.
it was
Because that is a
another-
dope ass
yeah.
car.
Yeah,
That's
no,
a
yeah.
dope- That Skyline was off the hook. Off the hook. And that's the same shit that I had in like you said in Gran Turismo and in the fucking Tokyo Drift.
you know what car I would love to get into? A Supra.
I've been in one. That shit scared the shit out of me. I'm not even gonna lie. It really did. That for between the GTR and the Supra, those cars scared the shit out of me. Literally. The power in those cars,
Outrageous.
yo.
It's
You
outrageous.
talk about power, these fucking cars.
What is the last sport car you guys been in? Or have you guys ever been in one?
The last sport car I've been in was the GTR.
You, Stimpy?
That's the last.
I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
Have you been in one?
It's been too long. Yeah.
The last I've been in was a Urus. Lamborghini Urus.
Oh, yeah. This man
Yeah, bro.
was
Bro, yeah, somebody came by to my cousin's house since he has a business of doing renovations for houses.
Yeah.
So he had one of his buddies come by with a Urus. I think, what color was it? I think it was lime green. Horrible color. Lime green. So I was just there. We were all there talking, and come to find out, he's one of the general managers for the auto part. Any car that comes delivered, he's the man to go. Like, for sales rep. So any car that was damaged, he'd take it home with him, and then he would have to the next day send it back to the shop. So he had one with him, and he's like, "Yo, you want to get in?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" Bro, my man went around the whole corner, bro. You saw the fucking rotors red. My man, he was going, stop, go. It was a decent enough, roundabout that we went to, but bro, shit was quick.
Yeah, my little 5-10 minutes of fame with the GTR was just enough for me.
I've been in the LFA.
Oh, shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was years ago though. That was it when the LFA was like,
Up it.
yeah. I was like,
Okay.
oh no. I'm like, they're like, you want to come in? I'm like, yes, please. It's like we went from one corner to another corner. That's it. I'm like, but it was still something.
Not better
Yeah.
than nothing. Fuck that.
Yeah, alright, so talking about the Urus, bro, it had so much freaking... There was so much components on the dashboard. Like, just... It was modern. It was... Like, the back seats was... It wasn't as spacious as I thought it would be. The front seats were obviously, but the back seats weren't.
Comfortable.
Yeah, they were comfortable. Don't get me wrong. It's just it didn't give out that feel like all these other I would SUVs. For where the car, how big the car is, I thought it would have been more spacious in the back seat. It wasn't. But that shit was wait.
What's the
Yeah,
Still dope. Still dope. All right, so let's see. What other vehicles are there out there that we all want?
yeah.
But
Lamborghinis and Ferraris are nice, but would you guys get one?
Oh, talking about
Ferrari,
that.
yeah. Ferrari, yeah.
He was
Yeah.
the guy was so the guy was breaking down the price on what it would cost to lease a Lambo, the Urus. He said it would cost about $2,000 per month just to lease it.
Yeah.
2K. He said there was other
Really?
things you needed to undergo, like to get approved. I don't remember what it was, but he says a rough estimate was 2K per month. Yo, you would sit down. He told me you would sit down with your own sales rep and decide how you want to build a car. And that person that helps you build a car, he's the guy that you go to every time if you need any help. I was like, oh damn.
That's not bad. You stick with that one person because they know exactly what you wanted,
Yeah.
how you want it. Yeah, that's good.
I was
That's good. That's
I was
good.
like, that's some good customer service right there.
Wow.
I don't want to be
No.
talking to John one day, get in the car, and then I'm talking to Jane the next. Like,
and,
Oh,
and Bill and some Howard guy. Like, I
Yeah.
wasn't talking to you yesterday.
like, yo, you don't know the issues I was talking to the last guy, bro.
Exactly.
Now I gotta waste my breath and repeat myself. Like, come on.
No, for real. But that's between those and then what car we want to get the most.
Oh, talking.
Like-
My bad. So, on Instagram and on Facebook, I was seeing ads that there's places in Jersey, and I think somewhere here in New York that you rent out a car and you go to tracks.
Yes. Yes.
I forgot
yes,
what it
yes.
was called. I would have to find it.
I have to find it too. I know exactly what you're talking about. They let you. Actually, I think you go to the place.
Yeah, you go to the
and
place.
They allow you to drive it, whatever.
Yeah.
Like majority of the sports cars, either you drive it or somebody drives you in it. Yeah, I want to do that.
That looks. Yeah, you can pick out with from the cars that you want. I don't remember how it all went, but I remember reading about it. I was like, that's pretty nice.
Nah, I would definitely fucking do that.
Yeah.
No, I'll definitely do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that.
All right, guys, I'm gonna let you guys know this now. Within 15 minutes, I gotta go, cause I'm gonna pick up Genesis and yeah, gotta
Yeah, we know.
He's like, yeah,
And wonderful conversating with y'all, so I'm out then.
wow.
That's it.
I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah.
I gotta be out soon.
Completely kicked us off this
I-
shit, like,
Nah, I said 15
Right?
minutes. You still got time to talk.
This guy's like, 15 minutes.
Yo, wrap this up.
That's it.
Right, for real. Wrap this shit up. We're done. We don't want to talk no more.
No.
Gotta pick up my boo.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know, it'd be a good. It's a good question though. I gotta ask ya.
What is it? Yo, has your things
Don't
get?
tell me that question
Oh,
that you
bro.
asked before.
What question?
Question I asked before.
Yeah, what's better? Alcohol? I mean, what's worse? Alcohol?
Well, what is worse? Alcohol or what's worse? Alcohol, weed, or
Crack?
crack? Nah, crackers.
Crack is whack.
Crack is whack. But
Yeah.
crack will fuck you up. I never
Nah,
did it.
I don't know. I never
but
did it. But
I don't
How about
see
that?
people
All
that-
right, how about that? What kind of drugs have you guys taken before? Or you guys don't want to talk about that?
no, we like weed. That's
No, weed was that. Yo, honestly, the only thing I ever tried was weed.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I
So
never
never
tried
mind.
weed.
it. Unless you talk about prescription oxy, but that made me throw up.
No. All right. So I've
Nah,
done.
I don't.
Bro, I would take one pill, take for my pain medication. for
Yeah, bro.
my
I heard that.
gallbladder.
I heard that thing
Yeah.
is strong, bro.
Oh, bro, I'm like, I took one, and I feel like throwing up. I felt nauseous. Everything was spinning. I'm like, I gotta lay down. I really do. I have to sleep it off.
That's crazy.
And then they're like, I'm under, like when I wake up, I'm in pain. and they're like, "Yo, take your pain medication." I'm like, "No, no, no, I'm not taking that. Nope."
For something that's
Yeah, I
supposed to
figured.
make you feel better, makes you worse. That sucks.
I'm like,
That's
no.
the crazy
Bro.
part about it. Like, but the only drug I've ever taken, like, yeah, weed was the only thing I've ever smoked. I never
I've
smoked.
I've
I never
had
did anything.
weed and acid. That's all I've ever done.
Said weed and acid.
Yeah.
Damn, you tripping now.
Together?
Yeah. No, 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 not together. Yeah.
I
So
believe. Really
so
fuck you up right there.
so it's a hallucinogen. So my buddy, it was his last day. He was going out to boot camp when he was heading out to Marines.
Kids, please don't follow.
But I
Nah.
want to hear this story. Hold on.
Yeah, I wanna hear his story,
I
though.
want to hear this shit.
All right. I'll let you guys know it now. So he's never asked me to do any other type of drugs he's done. We've been friends for years. You know, I've seen him do a couple of things I'm not gonna get into, but he's never offered me to be like, "Yo, you want some?" So since he never done that, I was like, "Ah, you know what? You're going to boot camp. You're out to the Marines." I was like, "Fuck it, why not? We're at your house. It's not like I'm somewhere that I'm not that I don't know." So I was like, "All right, cool. We're at your house. You know what? I'll take a tab with you." I don't know. I don't remember if I took a whole tab or half a tab. But anyways, bro, I took that hallucinogen, the acid. Bro, I felt like I wanted to rip. I wanted to shine my bones. Like I felt tingly. I was what we were watching. I think we were watching anime. I don't remember what anime we were watching, but I remember we were sitting on his couch, bro. I was like, I felt tingly. I was like, yo, I want to fucking take my bones out and shine it. I was like, nah,
This
bro.
man wanted to surgically kill himself. And
No,
try
no,
to
no,
clean
no.
his bones at the same time.
Nah, it's not.
Okay.
Like I had that tingly sensation, so it's
Yeah,
like,
here we go.
uh-huh.
My femur.
Let me get some of water, baby.
Here goes my knuckles. Ah, like,
like, look at him like, 911. Yeah, my man needs some help over here.
Nah, so it was more of a feeling like yeah, I was like I said, I was hallucinating. I was sitting there, bro. I was watching anime and I was gone, bro. I sat down, bro. I felt like a freaking couch potato, bro. I was like, yo, watching TV, done, done.
Yo,
That's the most I've ever done.
I only drank. I'll drink a few alcohol, like a few drinks. I'm not a big drinker. Everybody who knows me knows that.
Yeah.
And weed. But when you mix weed and alcohol,
No, I've never done
to
that before.
me, that shit'll fuck you up. I've never like, nah.
didn't you
never.
do that when we went out drinking?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
That's the
day.
shit I
That's the
mean.
day he decided to have shots with us.
Yeah, and that's the day I decided to keep my ass in the house. I was like, nah, I'm not going anywhere. Everything was spinning. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
But you know
God.
how we started that? We made him take shots inside
Yeah,
the
yeah.
apartment.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well,
And then
the house.
He took 3
Well,
shots.
no, but the three
Took
shots
3
didn't
shots?
do anything. The 3 shots, I took the 3 shots, but they
They
didn't do
weren't
anything.
gonna do anything at that moment.
yeah, you gotta let
But
it
they didn't do
settle
anything at all
in.
until I started drinking. We went to the.
That's
to the
Stimpy night.
pub.
You know, I'll catch up to you.
Nah, that shit.
Like, what you think happened to Diego?
Bro,
He thought he could hang.
never
Diego was
again.
like, whoa, let me stop.
Yeah,
Diego was like, Diego had that let me stop. No, I'm gonna keep going. Like, okay.
Because I didn't
Diego.
feel it until after. Like I felt. How did I say it?
Teggy felt it with the strawberry daiquiri.
Yeah, I think that's what.
He had
yeah,
like
I
two,
think that's-
3
I
of
told
those.
her.
Yeah.
No, I think I had no. I
Oh, you
told
had
her.
something else, and then you had 2 strawberry.
All
daiquiris.
like whatever he had that night, he had gin. Cause I know, cause you don't taste the alcohol, and I know he doesn't like strong alcohol. So I was like, yo, what you're gonna like is gin. Anything mixed with gin. And then I think he
He
had.
doesn't like strong alcohols in the beginning, but that night he was trying everyone's drink.
Yeah, I know he was trying to.
And he was
Yeah.
like,
Yo,
"Yeah,
well,
man,
But
Maybe
so
that's-
now what I
maybe
do-
that's
try
what
this,
happened.
Try this.
mixing the
Hey,
drinks is
you
probably
want
what
to
happened.
Try this. Here, here. I'm like, fuck it. It's like, I'm gonna do it. Then so I'm like, okay, not good, not good, not good.
All that mix
Nah,
and
yeah.
drink is what happened.
But the thing is, I made it. I was able to walk to Gabriel's house, go get the kids, and walk back. And the moment it's just the moment I laid down,
Everything, bro.
everything just started going foof, foof. I'm like, oh, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's just like no. And then it's like it's crazy because I did smoke my pen that night, right after when we were leaving.
When we went outside. It was me and you. We were outside.
Yeah, and the pen got me like the pen got my feeling to go like stabilize a little bit because I was able to walk. I was like, I bet I'm chilling now. I'm a little more focused that nothing's spinning. But the moment I got home, like I got home, the moment I got to Stephanie's house and I laid on the couch, bro, I closed my eyes and that's when everything's like, whoop.
Bro, we went outside, Teggy. We went to the side of it. You took your pen out. The wind came. We're like,
Oh, that's another thing, because then that wind, as I was taking the pen in there, oh shit, that was like, I was like, fuck, I know I'm gonna feel this shit later. Like, fuck, I'm gonna feel this bad, it's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well.
we're standing there. I'm like, yo, Teggy, that wind messed me up. Like,
Yeah, we gotta go back there. We gotta go back to that. We have to go to.
Gotta go.
Which is it? We gotta go. What was it called? That hidden spot that we went to, and then that speakeasy.
you never went there yet.
Yeah, we were supposed to go the last time. We went
We were.
to the one that you guys took me to.
The
We were
little
supposed to
lounge
go
with the
yeah.
doorknob.
Yeah, there you go. The
And then from
lounge.
there, we were supposed to go to the to a
Another
hidden
one.
lounge in the
Yeah.
ice cream shop.
And
Yeah.
we never went. None of us
Mhm.
ever went.
No, because
I think-
everybody was turned.
Yeah.
Everybody turned to the other direction. But no, it was like I said. I would love to go back. I would love to do it. I would love to do it again. But if we're gonna go drinking, we're gonna do something crazy. Like not even say crazy. We're gonna do something like a little just a chill out. I say we do that. We do that Atlantic City. Go to rent a nice little room.
My man still with the Atlantic.
I am, yo. I gotta go. We gotta go out there. Fuck that. We gotta go out there. We gotta go out there. Go to little bars out there. Or here's fine. But remember, if we go out drinking out here, I'm not close to home. I gotta still drive.
You
Yeah,
ain't close.
neither.
You ain't close. Oh, oh yeah.
I'm not close to home neither.
None of us are close to home. I'm like, fuck. 2 drinks. Okay, that's it. I'm
That's
done.
why I want to
love
make
it.
my bar. That
Oh,
pina
yeah.
colada did hit.
Yo, that pina
Bro.
colada had everybody lit. Yo,
Mhm.
niggas is lit. I didn't know all my family members gonna drink that shit. I was surprised when everybody was drinking. And Stephanie's like, oh, yeah. Stephanie's gulping that shit. She was here. Well, I was like, all right, good enough. My cousin's like, yo, who made this? I was like, my boy Stim. He's like, the Mexican looking dude? Yes, that guy. She was like, yeah, that shit is banging. And then I think the girl and I was asking you. She's like, how did you make this? I was like, in boiling water, stupid. How the fuck you make it?
This fucking guy.
He put it in a garbage bag and decided to mix this shit and serve it. Why? Like, I don't know. I think certain questions is mad stupid. How did you make it?
Yo, he was so annoyed.
Yo, bro, I
He's
know,
like,
bro.
This is the one. He actually went. He took me. He's like, let me show you. Someone's asking for it. I'm like, oh, this is the man who made the drinks. He's like, oh, it's really good. How did you make it? Teggy was like, yo, he gave that face immediately. He's like, are you seriously gonna ask him this question?
Yeah,
Like, really?
What do you mean? How did he make it? No, but did he do it this way? I'm like, are you fucking for real? Like, shorty.
Yo, I think Teggy was just looking at an excuse to roast her. That's what it was.
Yeah, I was. I kind of was. I did excuses just to get on her ass. It's like everything she was saying, I was just like, no, you sound dumb. Why are you doing this?
Oh, this guy.
I was being real mean to her. But I don't know. I just don't like to drink too much.
Mhm.
Because then it's like, I start becoming an asshole. So, with her, and then her son.
It depends. That day you was not an asshole. That day you was fucking giggling every. for
It's because we were there.
Because y'all were there, yeah. If
You
y'all
was
was
a
there.
little. You know how the girls in high school be giggling?
Oh my
That's
God.
how Teggy was that day.
Cause y'all made it fun. It's like, y'all made it more fun. Y'all made it more fun. Like I don't mind going to parties if I'm with somebody. But if I don't know too many people,
Yeah.
and they crack a joke, so like, I got that stale ass look. Like I was just so to me, the baby shower was really nice. I was just so surprised. There was just a lot of older people there. I was like, it's supposed to be people our age, not somebody's moms and somebody's grandmother going over. Like, whatever. It's not my shit. It was still nice. Some of the girls there though, I was like, yo. That one lady that came, yeah, I was like, okay, well, who is that? He's like, no. So I just want to know who she is, cause damn, yo, she is banging. Like she had me and Alex like, like I was like, man, she got an ass on her, bro.
This guy.
I was like, holy shit, I'm gonna get my ass in trouble. But yeah, it was nice. It's like I said, it was just, but the drink, I knew some of them ladies was feeling the drink. My cousin was done. She's like, yo,
What?
my cousin, she was like, what did your friend do with that drink? I was like, oh yeah, nah. My man Stimpy's not to fuck with when it comes to drinks. I was like, nah, leave him alone. She's like, that shit is good though. I was like, yeah, just keep that cup. Just keep that cup. I want some more. Like, no, you don't. Keep that cup. Keep that cup. You don't want no more drinks. Trust me. Keep that shit. Because a lot of people, like I said, it was interesting because some of the ladies that was like, who make it, it's really good. And I was like, no, he's good with drinks. I was like, but this drink right here, this is something not to be fucking with too much. It's something you want to take at home, you be like getting frisky, take a couple of shit,
Yes.
straight to go, you know what I'm saying? You good right there. But I could have, like, honestly, like I said, when my homegirl and I was asking you, well, yeah, when my homegirl was asking you about the drink, she's like, does he like do orders and stuff like that? I was like, he can now. Y'all want y'all shit? Come and get it from Stimpy, bro. Trust me, you gonna have a nice little night. So that'd be good to start off a little Stimpy's little, Stimpy drink. The way to go. A few Stimpy drinks, yeah, straight. And you wanna get high? I'm the man.
No, it's funny.
Yo, you should have seen the day Veronica and Stimpy was high. That shit had me bugging out. Them both were like this. I was like, y'all good? Veronica was like, I'm hungry.
Yo, without a doubt,
I'm
she's like,
hungry.
I'm hungry.
I was like, yeah, she's high.
That's funny.
I was like, yeah, she's high. She's like, I don't feel it. I was like, take it.
If she drinks, if she smokes, she always get hungry. I don't know if you guys noticed. She was drinking. And you know, Diego.
Yeah, when we went to
Like,
Speakeasy,
I'm hungry. The only thing is that she cannot control her hunger.
bro. When we went to both bars, we went to the bar, we went to the lounge, and then we went to the jazz one. Bro, we drank and ate at both places. Bro, we spent money that night.
I wouldn't put it past her to be honest with you, because Veronica could fucking drink.
Bro, so
That's crazy.
Stimpy couldn't get up, so he's like, "Yo, Diego, can you help Veronica go to the bathroom?"
I couldn't get up, bro.
Bro,
Literally, if
the,
I got up, I would have pooped.
the thing is,
Move to the side.
there was two exits. There was the one where we came from, and then there's another one that was closer to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I was like, I'm over here looking around. I'm like, all right, where is she? Cause she went, and then she got lost. And then I was like, oh fuck. I was like, all right. I'm like, game face. I'm over here.
Deep breath. Okay, I gotta stand up.
Yo, but that day, I'm so happy it was late at night because Diego couldn't keep in his lane.
Bro, I thought I was.
You know how there's 3 lanes, right? And I'm like, I'm on the phone with him. I'm like, Diego.
Whoa. Hold up. I can't self-incriminate myself on while we're here. Hold up. hold up.
So basically, 2 road, the one in the middle and the right, he was right in between them. Like,
Yo, have you guys ever noticed? All right, so I didn't know how to get back to his house because for obvious reasons. So I'm like, I was like, all right, let me use my GPS. Bro, for some reason, to use the GPS to go to Gabriel's and where Stimpy used to live, it makes you go around. What is that?
it took him like for some reason or some
Bro.
long way
It
around.
makes me detour them.
Yeah, bro, instead of it going through 7-Eleven, it makes me go all the way down by the highway to make that right along
On the service road.
on the service road, then to come back down.
On Pine Lawn.
On
So
Pine
basically
Lawn?
goes from,
Bro.
From the 110 all the way to the expressway, take the service road, and then he hits that other road, makes him come down
Come
ruling
down
and
and then come, yeah.
yep.
Bro, when I saw that to go back, I was like, what the hell? I was like, out of all places for you to show this now while I'm driving, because I was focused on that. I'm like, yo, I am not taking the long way. Bro, I'm here focused, and I'm like, yo, I'm good, I'm straight. Bro, I'm like, I'm here trying to hit fucking, like, the I don't know, I don't
Flashing
remember.
my light. Like,
Bro, I don't remember if it gave me two.
go to the right.
I don't remember if it gave me two options, but they gave me the longest one for some reason. I'm like, yo, I know for a fact this isn't the way to go to his house. I was like, I've never had to take the long way.
You know what's crazy about that though? Like, I usually tell, cause Stimpy know, you guys actually know. I usually tell y'all, yo, watch when you're driving, watch where you're going, and just backtrack from where you went to come back, because usually the GPS will always take you on a longer route.
Bro, I was
Always,
like,
no matter
Forever.
what, it always takes you on a longer route. That's why I always say, yo, watch where you're driving. Did you remember where you were going? Yo, I'll be on Stephanie's ass about this. I'm like, yo, are you watching where I'm going? No. So if I get lost or I'm like trying to figure something out, you don't know where I'm going? No. It's like, yo, you are the worst. Even my brother, like, even sometimes I gotta tell my brother the same thing. Like, I think we drove to the Bronx. We drove to the Bronx a few times, and I'm like, yo, you remember how to get through here? He's like, yo, no. I'm like, you for real? He's like, yo, I'm like, yo, you should know the areas that you're going sometimes. But it's understandable that some people don't, you know, like I always watch where my surroundings are. My mom's always got me like that. Watch where your surroundings, watch where you're going, watch for different type of signs so you can remember. Okay, if God forbid you get lost, you go back to, you backtrack. So I usually like, oh, okay, and I started doing that now. That's why every time you're like, yo, oh, I don't like, nah, you over here, or yo, take this turn, or take, like, how do you remember that? You gotta watch where you're going. You gotta watch where you're going, regardless of what it is. And GPSs, always some of them, like the Apple usually.
I don't use the app, bro.
Yo, sometimes they be taking you on routes. You like, yo, why did you take me this far?
Never use the app.
Sometimes even with Google. Nah, Apple's not too bad, but there's some occasions where I'm like, alright, fuck this. I'm gonna figure this shit out myself.
Yeah.
Apple's not too bad, but sometimes it'll be like, yo, really?
Like, there's
Why
certain
did you
places, like, if I gone there multiple times, I was like, all right, I remember the road, but if there's heavy traffic, that's when I use the GPS. I'm like, yo, I gotta cut through here, because I was like, I'm not gonna stay on the
Yeah.
same route where there's traffic. Because I remember I was up in the Bronx once. I went to go visit somebody. So I was like, all right, I'm staying on the same route, bro. There was so much traffic. I'm like, nah, man. Put on the GPS. I went all local. Bro, all local took me there quicker than it was on that route. I was like,
That
nah.
usually happens if you take the local routes. You usually would hit less traffic local wise
Yeah.
than you would taking a routine route.
Nah, I was like,
Like,
and then freaking using the app Waze, boy, yo, the amount of freaking tickets I avoid, woo.
I mean, you be on some next shit. That's why I don't think you should be driving with me often. My speeding experience is rubbing off on you.
Yo,
You don't need that,
bro,
man.
not for nothing. I've scared Genesis like I think twice. Bro, she's like, yo, she's not saying anything. I'm like, breathe. I was like, it wasn't that bad. I was like, say something.
The heart is like pounding on her fucking chest. Like, what do you mean not that bad, bro? You ODing right now.
For her. Oh, like, yo, when I went to Stimpy's house, bro, my brother held on to the what is that thing called? The little.
The little.
Oh, the handrail.
There you go, the handrail.
Yeah.
Bro, I was turning, from Southern State
We're turning into the Nichols.
into going to Nichols, bro. My brother's like, I'm like, dude, this is normal for me. He did that, I think, 3 times because I was making sharp turns, and he's like, I'm like, dude, watch you turn your body towards the door, not towards me.
Like, don't come this way. Keep your ass that way.
Exactly. All right,
Yeah,
fellas,
that's funny.
this is where I gotta cut it
Yep. Definitely.
because it's 4 o'clock. I know. Yeah, I just gotta go, bro. I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm good. I finished eating. I got a little
Yeah, he was chomping down.
Yo, my man.
I was hungry. It's like,
But alright, guys.
starving.
Yeah,
Remember to like, subscribe, vote, whatever. I don't know.
exactly. Yo, tell your mama, your grandma, your dogs, your pet, your aunties, everybody,
Your
bro.
hamsters, your guinea pigs.
Yo, they
Your
have
uncles, your nieces, tell
exactly.
everybody.
If you got them watching TV, yo, let them watch this. My pets want to be friends with your pets. How about that?
For real, we need more friends.
All right, fellas. So we'll keep in
Friends,
touch.
Oh yeah.
we will keep in touch, and thank you for watching.
Yes, yes.
Until next time.
Appreciate it.
Until next Friday.